Hi, list off 1111. I've been following you guys for a couple of years. I am bipolar. My mind works a little bit faster than everybody else. So I had a thought about the Twin Towers that fell down in New York. Okay? I'm only going to give you part of the thought, but part of the thought might be enough of the thought for you to take interest in what I have to say, and then I will send you a second video. So in the first one, we know the Twin Towers fell down. We know Nostradamus, okay, by the deciphering of the people, predicted that those two towers will fall. Now, how did Nostradamus know 500 years ago that there would be two towers that would stand up? Well, this is the way I look at it, okay? Now, do I start and tell you that God was one and he stood up, and then the angel and the man came to earth, which is the soul, so God would be one tower, and man would be the second tower. And since man no longer listens to God, therefore they cannot exist together. So therefore, in not existing together, they must fall. And the Twin Towers came down. Man is no longer equal. Okay? Do you understand what it means when man is no longer equal? Okay? They are divided. They are no longer added. As you see here, okay, the Twin Towers, okay, they had to fall down. Man is no longer equal. So the Twin Towers fell. So together, it was the falling of the first 11. And then there was a difference in time. So they put two dots, just like they did on our clock. Ding! And then man had another chance. God gave man a second chance, thus rebuilding the Twin Towers, thus reuniting man with the Creator. And the only way to do this is to be pure, to have a pure connection with your angel. Thus, when the two towers are rebuilt, again they look like 11. So now we have list off 11 before, when man and God separated. Those were the first Twin Towers standing as 11. When they fell, nothing was equal, as you see here. They're sideways, right? Since God and man were no longer, for the equal, what they were out for on earth was the love. Okay, there's more of a story. My English was never really good. Therefore, the towers came down. Nostradamus was right. It was easy to see. He saw war in the 1500s. He saw war at the time of Jesus. He saw man in slavery. So he knew and he calculated by time that eventually there would be no more white man, and because everybody would sleep together, because we're all in sin, so everybody would be so discolored we wouldn't know the difference between man and man. So how would we know the difference between the good and the bad? So then he gave man a second chance, so the two towers were restored again, giving man a second chance. So now's the time. We must know how to connect to our angel. You see this? Soul, angel? Okay? Well, we are the soul. We are the story on the earth. We are the man. Okay? We have a spirit, which is the plus sign. That is the communication sign. It is that plus sign, okay, which is like the white cross on the Quebec flag, that gives purity. When you have no bad desires, when all you do is the good of the love of God, then that plus sign stays pure, and you have a straight connection through the Spirit with your angel. Thus, when the time for this man and this story of this man ends, and he is pure, he has a connection with no virus, as his desires are only that of good and that of the Creator, because of the love of his angel that he now understands who he is. So together, for the first time, you will actually see this answer. 1 plus 1 is 1. Why? It can only be this in the universe. It cannot be this on earth. 1 and 1 is 2 on earth. Us and God, us and the angel, whatever it is. Once you have one friend, you are two. When you return to your angel, you are one. If you and that angel, that angel has a friend, again, he is two. It is almost like asking, when you light a candle on what is it, on Yom Kippur? Do you like one candle or do you like two? Well, in all actuality, because the creator is there with the first light, therefore there is already one lit. All you have to do is light one more candle in prayer for yourself. For if you lie, you are a liar, and you must live with your sin, because you can never leave your own mind. You are captured and prisoner forever to the truth of your own mind. And with the truth and love in your own mind, you shall be set free. And I will let you go for now. They call me Raphael. How do I know this? My angel is 7286 in Nebula 5281. And we are in zero time right now. Where does 2012 exist? Well, for me, the calendar has changed because I see time different.